Good morning, YouTubers. Happy Wednesday. Guys, don't forget to join me for Trends in the Housing Market. We'll have call-ins. I promised a call-in day. So I'll be reading a few articles today at the shop. Just to kind of cover up some, not cover up, but cover some of the housing crises that are going on. Let's go get a coffee, guys. I just dropped off my mail. And I've restructured my eBay company. So I'm molding things as I go along so it fits, so it's not becoming making everything as cost effective as possible. So, and it's working out, but it's starting to see a little bit of flash cash. Starting to see things come together, which is good. Okay, I'm sorry, but I have to bring this up. So there's this big thing now going around about how parents don't want to see Santa fat anymore. They don't want an obese Santa. And they don't want kids to think that an obese Santa is a normal thing. It's like normal, you know what I'm saying? It's not that it's normal to be obese. It's normal to see Santa. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna debate that because that's just absolutely ludicrous. Why do they want to break apart tradition? That's what I'm saying. Why do they want to break apart tradition? What I think needs to happen, like as soon as possible, and I'm not kidding there. Like, I'm serious about this. Somebody needs to write a book called 1979 to 1995. Somebody needs to write a book in great detail of everything we had going for us, of everything, how our countries functioned, how we looked out for each other, how we spoke to our neighbors, how we spoke to our neighbors. What are you talking about, Mike? Because another 20 years from now, we're going to be so antisocial with each other, it's going to fall apart. It's fracturing at the seams. So if you call it 1975 to 1995 or something like that, I think it would be fantastic. We could talk about how free we were with our music, how free we were with our movies, how free we were about even the basic joke. You know, bringing up racial jokes nowadays, it's like, oh my God! So it's like, somebody might find that offensive. You know what? Somebody, I don't care. You know what it is? We're in the war of feelings right now, the great war of feelings. Instead of the war of the worlds with us, not war of the worlds, because instead of making first contact with, or going out and colonizing space and actually really doing something, or really invent a flying car that everybody, you know, I'm not going to get into that, but what I'm trying to say is we need to severely preserve, like a time capsule, and not have it online. It's got to be written on paper and documented, because people need to know how people paid their houses off in 4 years, bagging groceries at a grocery store in the 1980s. How at 15% interest, how people, you know, how it was so different. How people were there for each other. How people, you know, yes, how our banks were paying us 4.5 and 5% on our savings. How there was value in our money. Well, I mean, we went off the gold standard in 1972, but what I'm saying is, like, how we actually got 5% for our money in return. So if you had $1 million in a bank account, you didn't have to invest it because you got back $50,000 a year. In interest payments at 5%. So that's what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Somebody needs to write 1975 to 1995 so people could understand what it meant to be Canadian at the time, what it meant to be American, what it meant to be you know, Australian, British. You know? I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen. And I don't know where things are going. And I can't tell you. Do you know why? Nobody can tell you. No economist can tell you what's going on. Because none of us know all the underlying things that are happening to properly complete the pieces of the puzzle to give us a final answer. That's why. Yeah, that's why. That's why. Nobody. Hey, it's Georgie. What's up, man? Yeah, so what I'm trying to say to you guys is this, I don't even know how to put it, guys, to make any sense whatsoever. I really don't even know how to put it. I wish I knew I could, I wish I had answers. I wish I could tell you guys what is going on. You know what, I think I need a breakfast burrito at McDonald's. I haven't, and Rosie didn't have time to make breakfast this morning. Hi, good morning. Can I get a large coffee with 1 milk? No, 1 cream, 1 cream, 1 cream, 1 cream, 1 cream. Scrub that. Yeah, thank you.
Anything else?
That's it.
Sure, 210.
Alright, thank you. Yeah, I prefer cream a bit. Cream gives a little lift to the coffee. So I couldn't get a lot of sleep last night. Rosie was coughing. She's okay now. She's woke up feeling great this morning, thank God. How are you, my brother?
Good.
Good to see you, buddy.
How's your wife?
Oh, the wife and kids are doing good, man.
That's
Keeping
good.
busy, keeping busy.
Okay.
I'll see you soon, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man. I love the small town living. You got the small town drama. You got the small town mentality. That's a really good way. It's a really good, you know. But mind you, a lot of people here don't have that small town mentality. A lot of people are like coastal. A lot of coastal people living here. A lot of people moved to Merritt from the coast. A lot. I can't believe all these people that moved in and he remembered me from my old store in Vancouver and came to see me here. Like, yep, Mike's got a game store. Mike's the game, man. All right, let's see what we got here. Hi, can I get a number 2 with orange juice and a number 4 with orange juice, please?
Alright, anything else?
Yeah, can I double up on the hash browns? Is that allowed, or let's stop doing that?
Yeah, we still do that.
Okay, thank you.
Perfect. Would you like any sauces for the burrito?
What, that hot sauce that comes with it, that,
No problem.
yeah.
Any ketchup?
No.
Perfect. 100 will add the first window.
Thank you. Yeah, guys. So, I kind of wanted to put that up there. Man, I'm starving, man. I didn't really eat last night either. Hola.
1712.
Yes, ma'am.
How are you today?
I'm okay. I'm tired.
Yeah.
Tap, please.
Alright.
Have a great day. Bye. Oh, man. Anyways. Yeah, you know, I actually like it. Oh, there goes my phone. Let me put a bit of spit on here. See if that can hold till I get to work. No, it's not. Oh, see if that holds now.
Alright, so here's your food.
Yes,
Sauce
ma'am.
in the bag.
Yes.
And here's your first orange juice.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. And your second one.
Have a great day. Bye.
You too.
Everyone's so nice. I'm so happy. It's all retired folks working here. Okay, guys, so things are changing, guys. But the problem is I don't see it for the better. Am I just ignorant? Like Michael Jackson says, everyone's ignorant, which he was a great guy. I like Michael Jackson, by the way. But I'm saying, am I just old school and I'm not adapting to the changes that we're going through as a, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the one that's just not there. Maybe I'm the one that needs re-education. Maybe I'm the one that doesn't that's not with the times, you know. Maybe I'm the one, you know what I mean, right, guys? Because there's a lot of, you know, there's a lot of things that are going on, but you know, I strongly believe in what I believe in, you know what I'm saying? And now with this whole banking system, I mean, full stop. The bankers now are the enemies now. Are people are seeing the banks as enemies. Full stop. And what they've done and how they've had some formulated movements in interest rates, devaluating interest rates to zero, basically, in 2007, 2008. They devalued interest rates and people's savings became worthless because they weren't making value off their savings. And they took that money, that interest money, and people's savings and pensions, and they used that to bail out the banks with some Mickey Mouse interest rate inversion thingy. I don't know what they did, but the money we did make was a good thing because people didn't have to invest at 5%. They could just leave their money. It's ahead of inflation. Who remembers those ING Direct commercials? Save your money. And then what was it, in 1992 or 93? I can't remember. The massive deregulating of the Australian bank, and that one for I can't remember what that was. Oh no, that was in the 70s or something. That was like when I think Australia was taken off the gold standard too. I think they had that problem too. Every English-speaking country has this problem. They've created and they've all devalued or historically brought interest rates to historical lows for the historical longest levels of all time. And now, today, I don't care if you're the best economist on the planet, you can't figure out what's going to happen. Twitty, yes, it's bad. Yes, it's going to crash. Yes, but to what extent? This is going to make look the 1929 or 29 stock market crash look like a nice walk in the park. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But man, let me tell you, I don't want to be in a lot of people's shoes when the poop hits the fans. You know, I think from globalization, where we're at now, where everything's being globalized and everything's becoming like one world type of thing, I think we're gonna, by 2050, will be universalization, where healthcare, universalization. I'm just making this up because I can't give it a word. Universal car insurance, universal healthcare, universal universal transit, universal, like it's going to be all universal, and they're going to push for universal language. They're going to push for a lot of things in the next but what's the rush? You know, why is there such a big rush to destabilize everything? I hate when people park in front of my store. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, if I was going to make a video, guy was yelling and shouting at me because somebody broke into his car right in front of my store. But I was busy with customers, so unfortunately I didn't have time to watch his vehicle. And he got mad at me. He's like, oh, I parked in front of you. I know I said this story before, but there was a girl before. And to be very frank with you guys, I don't care if people park in front of my store, but I just don't want people to expect me to watch their vehicle for them. oh, but you're in here. I'm like, well, God's up there. What do you want from me? Anyways, guys. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Comment below. Thanks for watching. And guys, trends in the housing market. Watch it tonight. It's going to be good. I promise you.